やばい、喋れるかな。
Hey guys! So finally it's our time which we are going to talk about our entrance exam. We took AO. I don't know. I don't think it was called AO by the time that we took the
It was 総合型入試。
総合型選抜入試. That one. So this is the earliest one we took in October, and it's the exam lasts like for 2 days. The first day you listen to the lecture and you write the whole paper in like 90 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
It was like 60 minutes or 90 minutes. You submit, and the next day you get interview. Like the interview half, not like half, but like 2/3 is for you yourself. The rest is gonna be based on the paper that you wrote on the first day. That was I experienced.
That's basically the same. Is most of the interview was about the
thing that you did in high school, like what you're interested in, what you're like looking forward to like doing in this university, why did you choose this university and kind of stuff.
Was it like really formal?
Comparing with other universities, I heard that there was like some interviews that the professors, the interviewers are like really strict and like push you to answer the question like again. I think it's called, what is it called in Japanese? Appaku? I've heard that like some university has it, but this university definitely not.
It was like
it was
our
like,
professors were like so friendly.
I know, like
we were chatting.
it was kind of like we were chatting, but at the same time it happened like that because we were kind of like prepared for it. If you haven't prepared for your answers, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be a chatting. And also neither of us didn't have any part that we spoke English. What did we do in high school? Basically studying abroad. So we both went study abroad for a year, and that was pretty much the major advantage that we had. And for like entrance exam, I think I studied a lot. I might have studied too much because I'm from Nagoya. I'm from different city. I didn't like know anyone who's familiar with this university. I didn't know how hard it's gonna be. So I did my best to prepare. Like I wrote so much papers. I wrote like I don't know. I took so many like model interviews at my high school. Like if you
I hate like practicing interviews.
I know. Like it's awkward and it's
with
like
teachers that I know.
Yeah, I know.
And they know me.
And they ask you to like answer like why did you choose university? Well, I mean like you were also agreeing with me going to that university. You should know, you know, that kind of stuff. You have to submit the papers like that. You have to write like what did you do at volunteering, what did you do for like something about foreign things and stuff. That was tough. So
the question was tough.
I know.
What did you do about like foreign stuff?
I think that I did many volunteering in Canada, so I wrote some of that. And if you could complete those papers, I think you have no program is maybe too much saying, but you have like you don't have much program going to interview and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you are not really confident with your paper before you submitting, then you really have to work hard to like make you look good enough.
Need like details in each event.
Yeah.
I wrote a lot.
Because like we don't know which one the professor is gonna pick and ask you about, right? And the thing that I most wanted him to ask about, he didn't mention anything.
Really?
So it happens. So what about English class in this university?
It's so. The reading class are okay.
I think I'm liking reading class actually. I think they're helping. Not that I think I'm improving myself that much, but I'm still preserving my English skill. When I actually read and go to class, and it's interesting too. The materials that they choose is good as well. But I
Conversation class?
Yeah, conversation classes and writing classes. They're taught by native speaking English teachers. They aren't like professors, so the class quality is not as high as I would expect.
Writing class is
Oh,
okay.
it's very good.
It's really good.
She was a
Like,
good
it's
professor.
neat, like perfectly scheduled.
Mhm.
So it's good. It's hard, but yours is like
Because I haven't received my grade for anything that I submit this whole year. We don't know how percentage we get on each assignment, but we get a lot, right? But we don't know how well we did. I know the final paper for the first semester. I don't know how much I got on the paper.
we don't even know if we checked it.
I don't think so.
The conversation class is like my class. The teacher talks more, but
But
the students do talk.
oh yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
I don't know. I think my conversation class this year is kind of like eating everything every week. Topic is different, the content is different, but what we do is just like listening and like comprehension questions and talk about the discussion that were on the textbook and just repeating every freaking week. And I don't know really. I don't know how other universities' English classes are. So it might be like this class. Maybe it's like really good one. But
I think the first grade English,
I know the first grade
Classes
English is
were
way
better.
better.
yeah.
Way better though.
Like the conversation class, we had book about like the Heart of a Samurai. Yeah. I don't think he brings it anymore. So like, it's about like videos and talking about the video. We have like 3 days to do it. It's not that hard, so it's okay. But he needs to plan.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Good things and challenging things in this unit.
Few moments later.
But the difficult thing is it's not difficult, but the lunch break. It's so
That's
fucking
for
short.
sure.
And
Lunch break is so short.
short. It's hard. Lunch break is hard.
I know, it's like a war because like cafeteria, we have this freaking long line. If you go on the line and wait for
I don't know, like
know.
20 minutes.
20 minutes and you have like 15 minutes to finish up your lunch and go to the class that is on 4th floor or something. Like, how can it be
Yeah,
possible?
the cafeteria is tiny and people are crowded. We have like kitchen car things, but it's not.
It's not
there's
coming every day.
Not enough place. To
I
eat.
know.
Cafeteria.
I know. Like, if you say so, the whole university is kind of like tiny. So, I don't know. I don't know where problem started. Because maybe the classroom is too small as well. You look at the biggest classroom that we have. It's small.
It's like 80 people.
80 people. But if we try to get 80 people in the classroom, it's like
We can move. We
we
can move
can't
around
move.
our arms or anything.
Mhm.
We can take notes.
Yeah, we don't have like anywhere to put our computer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, that was too much about challenging things.
Yeah,
about
doing good things.
Like the thing is that I met you.
Yeah.
Yay!
That was it.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Yay! So thank you for
We're
watching this video.
beginning.
Thumbs up, please. We hope that this video will like help you guys who is interested in coming to this university, and yeah, we wanna see your face.